You know any good pubs? So, how is Gigi these days? Still the pillar of rectitude?
Well, yeah, he is. Hey, where'd you learn to play like that?
East End. I went undercover for 6 months infiltrating a protection racket.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Even with that accent?
Oh, don't be fooled. I was born in a gutter. You see this man because this is the man I want people to see. What about you? What's a smart guy like you doing stuck here?
Well, waiting for a better offer, really.
We should talk. Maybe I can help.
Me? In Special Branch? Even with my great undercover skills?
I'm afraid you owe me another large one.
2 more?
No problem.
Any unexplained bodies turned up recently, John?
I can't.
Quite right. You keep stum.
Mr. Gently, you have a visitor.
What do you think you're doing?
Questioning my prisoner.
Your prisoner?
Well, if you don't like it, you can take your belly aching to the chief constable. The branch have got an interest in this case. Now you're free to stay and watch. John. Mr. Madsen is going to explain to me why he's been lying about O'Connell, aren't you?
I'm not lying.
Mr. Madsen has just told me that he saw Rory O'Connell at the workshop at 1 a.m. on the 20th. Does that sound likely to you, John?
He was already dead.
So, why are you lying?
He came into the workshop, started up his van, and he drove away.
Why are you lying? Don't act stupid. Talk.
Hang on. You were where?
In bed.
In your room above the workshop, yeah? So you got up, you went downstairs, and you saw him?
No, I heard him.
You never said heard, you idiot. You said saw. You don't get up when somebody comes into the workshop, takes a van in the middle of the night.
You always do it. You had to have the stuff in Glasgow for 7:30, man.
What was in that van, Mr. Madsen?
That's enough. Enough. You know perfectly well what was in that van. The question is who drove it away, and I can tell you that. It was a man called O'Shaughnessy.
Oh. A man called O'Shaughnessy. You know, I really do admire you local boys. There's no flies on you. Although you can sometimes see where they've been. Did Rory O'Connell get a visit from a stranger in the last few weeks?
There was some bloke who came into the workshop. He was looking for Rory.
What did he look like?
Tall, grey hair.
Did you find him?
I don't know. I told him to come back at night and try the Irish club.
Let him go. Fancy a drink later, John?
I'm not sure, really.
Well, you know where I am.
You can go. I'm sorry. You didn't mind that?
Somebody's running stand guns to the IRA to shoot British soldiers. I don't mind if somebody gets slapped, as long as we find out who it is.
Empton knew about O'Shaughnessy long before we did. I want to know how and why. Let him make a fool of you if you like. He's not going to make a fool out of me.
I think you've got him wrong, actually.
Really? We'll see.